Hi everyone, it's Mark from Vintage Card Voyage here with
Ken.
And wanted to do an opening of Skybox 91-92 basketball cards. I bought this a while ago, probably like almost 2 years ago actually, from Shop Goodwill, and I want to see how many Jordans I can get. Honestly, I'm hoping like for at least, I'm gonna guess 5. I'm gonna get 5 Jordans out of this.
Do you know how many cards he has in that set?
I do not know. I feel like he always seems to have like at least 6 or 7 cards in like these sets. I could be wrong about that, but maybe it's fewer than that. But I feel like at least 5 are in there. So.
I'm gonna say 7.
Okay. So we shall see.
Okay, so here's the box. Is this Rex Chapman? Is that who that is?
That looks like Rex Chapman.
Wow.
Yes. Who's now famous on Twitter.
Yeah, but you know, back then he wouldn't be one of the 3 cards I would pick to put on the cover.
No, I mean he was a big deal out of Kentucky, right? Like,
yeah.
But not like huge, not Patrick Ewing, David Robinson sort of big at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not in the Hall of Fame.
No.
So one of the things I was going to do before we opened this was just to say, this brings me back to my childhood memories. And did you have a position in the box that you would pull a pack? Because I did.
I did not.
Yes, I'm superstitious. So I'd always pick like bottom right and top or bottom.
Interesting.
So I'd alternate between the two.
I
don't know why I did that.
I will allow you to to do that. I'm realizing now that this is even like more secure than I had initially imagined.
Yeah, I think they perforated the box or something.
Yeah. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. I'm not at all practiced in the Skybox opening because I never had to.
And if you happen to be a younger person watching this, what I'll tell you is way back when, Skybox was pretty popular, but everybody wanted Jordan. That was basically the thing.
This is fascinating.
Yeah. Do you remember who the main rookies are? Derek Coleman, maybe?
Is it Coleman? Yeah, maybe. Is he a 1991?
Yeah.
He might be. I don't know. I should have done more research into this. I did not do any research.
Oh, that's okay.
We will find out.
We'll find out. I'm going to take top, bottom, right. Should I open it here?
Sure.
Okay.
Can we move this over?
Sure.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay. First card is Ricky Pierce.
Sharpshooter from the Bucks.
And then, or I do this way, we'll do this way.
Yeah.
Ricky Pierce, Alex Kessler, Randy Brewer.
Science.
E equals MC squared.
Wow. Stay in school, kids.
James Edwards, Jerome Kersey, Dwayne Farrell, Dennis Scott, not doing too well yet.
Cedric Sabalos.
AJ English, Darrell Walker with a bunch of numbers on his stats.
Sure.
Stacey King, Michael Ansley, Anthony Bonner, and Wayman Tisdale.
He was a big deal back in the day, I think. Or slightly big deal.
I think there's 0 Hall of Fame players.
Yeah, that's definitely. Okay, Ron Harper, Adrian Caldwell, D. Brown, big guy in the slam dunk contest. Yeah, Theodore Edwards, Brad Davis, Gerald Glass, Derek Harper. He was pretty good for a minute. Ramil Robinson. Kenny Skywalker, nice, another dunk champion.
Oh, that's
Vlade Divac.
That's from the finals or something.
Oh yeah, there's Jordan. I can claim a Jordan. That's one.
You can count that.
Bobby Hansen, Paul Pressey, Andy Toulson. Oh, there we go. First Hall of Famer. Bernard King. John Williams. Okay, wow. Slow start.
Ooh, look at this.
Derek Coleman. Yep, rookie team.
Rookie team. So I'll pull that aside for you. George McLeod.
Ooh,
D. Brown.
Ooh, with
that's a cool looking.
Yeah, that's nice.
Lafayette Lever.
Fat.
I don't think he made the Hall of Fame.
He did not, I don't think either.
Reggie Lewis.
No, R.I.P.
Yep. Lester Connor. Walter Davis. He is in the Hall of Fame.
He is. New inductee, I believe.
Michael Adams. Some sort of special card. Craig Elo, Moses Malone,
Nice.
Greg Anderson, Carl Malone.
All right.
This is a good pack.
Yeah.
John Battle, Kennard Winchester.
Ooh, the Centennial.
Centennial card. And yeah, that's it.
All right, nice. Wayne Cooper.
Not in the Hall of Fame.
Not at all in the Hall of Fame. Okay, here we go. Kelvin Upshaw. Dominique, Human Highlight Film.
Nice.
Very nice. Mike Jaminski. Michael Thompson. Wow. Gerald Wilkins looking suave on that
I wonder
GQ.
if Jordan has a GQ.
I don't know if he does.
I could see him having one.
Cliff
but I don't
Livingston.
remember
Ooh,
that card.
checklist card. And Glenn Rice. That could be his rookie, actually. Is it? No, it's not.
No, I don't.
Okay, I mean, he must
He
be
had a couple
older.
years at that point.
That's right. He graduated '89 from Michigan. Otis Thorpe, Willie Anderson, Mark Allery, Georgia Tech, I believe.
Aller's Duke.
Oh, is he Duke? Oh,
yeah.
my bad.
Oh, what is this? Is it Jordan in there?
Behind the scenes, so that's Barkley and Stockton, I feel like. Oh, is it McHale? You're right. I thought it was
McHale
Stockton.
back
I don't know who that number 4 is. I should know that.
Dumars.
Oh, is it Dumars? Oh,
Dumars
yeah.
is the 4, right?
Yeah, it is. That is him. I thought there was extra hair there. I didn't.
Oh, Johnny Stockton.
Yeah, John Stockton, Fred Roberts, and Felton Spencer. All right, there we go.
Okay, I spared people the pack opening, and I just gonna go right to the reveal here. Darrell Walker, numbers card. Stacey King, Michael Ansley. I'm already getting doubles from.
Never a good sign.
Yeah, Anthony Bonner, Tisdale, Tripucka, Kelly, Kevin Edwards, Kendall Gill, all rookie team.
Okay, there's one.
Armand Gilliam, William Bedford, Lloyd Vaught, Brad Doherty, Gary Grant, Tom Hammonds, and then some sort of Robinson versus Olajuwon card.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That's a takeout side.
Yeah.
Here's another stay in school kids, language arts. They really were pushing this one. Michael Williams, Kurt Rambis, nice. Daryl Griffith, Worthy. There's a Hall of Famer. Sidney Green, Brian Oliver, Otis Thorpe. Most consecutive games played leader. Interesting.
Huh.
Bill Cartwright,
Remember that at all?
Mark Akers, Michael Cage. And
There's a Derek Coleman.
Derek Coleman, which I set aside anyways.
Is that his like regular?
I don't think
rookie
it's
card?
actually technically his rookie card. I think he had a pre-rookie.
Do you
I
remember
believe.
the year they started putting the rookie
Symbols?
card symbols on there?
I don't. Irvin Magic Johnson.
Oh, I like that one.
There you go.
I actually don't
Smooth.
think I have that card.
Do you like it? It's all yours.
I'm moving away from the bottom right. I feel like that's been not a good section, so I'm moving to a different section. Top left, opposite.
We got a special one here that I'm gonna wait on now.
Okay. Xavier X-Man, Ken Williams, Charles Smith, Brian Quinnett, Dell Curry,
Dell.
which
Steph
is a
Steph.
special card now. Chris Mullen, Hall of Famer. Johnny Newman, Steve Alford. Boo, Steve Alford. Cliff Robinson. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
That's a nice, it's always fun to get a
I'll
Jordan.
take that.
Very nice. Brad Lowhouse,
Nice.
Terry Teagle, Olajuwon, GQ,
GQ. Classic.
Jerome Lane, Jason Williams.
The one I was saying was Manute Bol. That guy, I loved that
That's
guy
a-
when I
that's
was a kid.
That's a special card.
Sam Perkins, Delaney Rudd, Burkowski. Yeah.
Unfortunate name for a basketball player, really, right?
Yes, indeed. Lionel Simmons, excuse me. Gerald Wilkins, Stojko Vrankovic. Wow, that's a mouthful. Rodney McCray, Jeff Hornacek, David Greenwood, Winston Bennett. Larry Smith and Jerome Lane. Okay.
What is that? Great.
Best single game performance rebounds.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Kind of remember
25 rebounds for Larry Smith twice in February. Wow, that's impressive. Danny Ferry, Craig Hodges, sharpshooter, and Chris Jackson.
that. Yeah.
What
was his
Mahmoud Al
Rauf.
I think? Yeah.
Something like that.
Something, yes.
Abdul Rauf. I think.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So Lionel Simmons, Tony Brown, Grant Long, Ronnie Cycli, Rod Strickland, Ken Bannister, Charles Barkley,
Very nice.
Jeff Malone, Ricky Green, Todd Murphy, Sean Kemp,
Ooh.
Spud Webb,
Spud Webb.
Mario Ellie, John Paxson, and Bill Wennington.
Okay.
Yeah, so how are we doing on? We got 2 Jordans, right?
One semi-Jordan.
1.5 Jordans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sidney Green, Brian Oliver, Otis Thorpe, Mr. Consecutive Games Leader, Bill Cartwright, Mark Akers, Michael Cage, who I believe was in a movie. I'm trying to
We got
remember.
another Derek
Derek
Coleman. That's
Coleman.
probably a 55-cent card.
I'm flush
maybe.
with Derek Coleman right now. Jim Les, Vernell Coles. There's another Magic. No Magic. Muggsy Bogues. Very nice. Gerard Mustaf, Lee Burton, Michael Adams, and Andrew Lang.
Okay, well, we're probably about a
Third way.
third of the way in now. Okay, here's Orlando Woolridge. Akeem.
Nice.
I've always loved Hakeem. So I considered him the second best player during that time period. Checklist. Oh, some strange.
What is that?
That's special.
Basketball back in the day.
That's special.
Yeah.
Dan Shays, Charles Jones, Dale Ellis, Hersey Hawkins, Jeff Martin, Dana Barrows. Oh my gosh.
Vocational education.
Wow, they're
Wow.
really pushing that. Kenny the Jet Smith,
Yeah.
Dan Marley, and Chucky Brown.
Wasn't Dale Ellis? Didn't he win like a couple of 3-point shooters?
I don't think maybe
Am I wrong?
he might have won a
Could be wrong.
contest. I know he was in it often and was
Yeah.
very good 3-point shooter.
Terry Catledge. Oh, David Robinson. Nice. The Admiral.
That's not a rookie, is it?
No, I don't think so. I think that's like second or third year.
Yeah.
Joe Barry Carroll, Tony Smith, D Brown, another one. Chuck Person, Benoit Benjamin, another Vladi, Orlando Blackman, Nick Anderson, Greg Kite, Alvin Robertson, best single game performance of steals, Thurl Bailey, Larry Drew, and Kiki Vandeweghe, another Hall of Famer, I believe. Or is he? Maybe not.
I don't know.
But he has Barkley on there, so
I
that's...
think he might be. That's a good one to check. I don't know.
I feel like maybe he is, but I don't remember.
Here's Winston Bennett. There's another Larry Smith and Jerome Lane.
25, oh yeah.
25
Rebounds, excuse me.
Danny Ferry, Craig Hodges, Chris Jackson. Definitely, there's
Larry
a
Nance.
sequencing to this.
There's a Hall of Famer.
Larry
I
Nance?
believe.
Did he make it?
I believe he just made it. I could be wrong
Okay.
about that, but
I could see that. Sidney Moncrief, I know, is in the Hall of Fame. Rick Mahorn
Mahorn,
is
a
not.
favorite of mine.
But is
Bad
not.
boy.
Yeah, bad boy. Who
What?
knows? Another.
that's a ball.
Another
That's all, we know that.
Scott Brooks, Mo Cheeks. Mo Cheeks in the Hall of Fame. Drazen Petrovic.
Rosen,
Is
R.I.P.
he in
as
the Hall of
well.
Fame?
No, I don't believe he is.
He was on his way.
It's a good question. I don't think so.
Charles Barkley. Did we get one of these?
No, I don't think so.
Vern Fleming and Alton Lister.
Okay. All right, another Dan Shays, whose I believe father was Dolph Shays.
That's right. He's in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
The dad is.
Yes, the dad is. He
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah, he is not.
Charles Jones, another Dale Ellis. Hersey Hawkins. All right. Jeff Martin, Dana Barrows. Vocational education. Kenny Jet Smith, Dan Marley. Got a little pattern going on here. Chucky Brown. Oh, Reggie Miller. Allah Abdel Nabi. There's another Dookie, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Chris Dudley. Michael Adams. Randolph Keys. Wow.
So I have noticed we haven't hit on Bird and Magic. Were they gone by now?
I
Do you
think that
remember?
was Bird's last season was 92, I thought.
So he should be in here.
He should be.
Tyrone Bogues, Gerard Mustaf, Willie Burton, Michael Adams, Andrew Long, John Starks. Stay in School Jam. Is that no, that's the Hornet. That's
Yeah.
Mike Brown, who I think is a coach, has been a coach.
Yep.
AC Green, Tony Campbell. There it is.
Ah,
It's like I
the
summoned
Birdman.
him.
The Birdman.
There he is, Larry Bird.
Nice.
Always get excited to get Larry Bird. Ed Pinkney, Derek McKee, Ooh, Michael versus Magic.
Ah,
so
nice.
that answers the question about Magic. He's
Nice.
he's in this.
Yeah, so we have the
And
GQ Magic.
Oh, that's
remember?
right.
So-
That's right. And Gaddison.
And I have an AC Green story. I once saw him play basketball in Hawaii when I was there with my friends, like on the court. He was there with
Just a pickup game?
just a pickup game. I think he was there because I believe he's very religious, and he was there with I think like a group of like teenagers or something on a mission. Maybe I don't know if it was a mission per se, but like something like that. So Zeke, Isaiah Thomas,
Michigan State Spartan,
yeah,
Kevin Willis.
Kevin Willis, Johnny Dawkins, another Dookie.
Ooh, that's a Jordan.
Yes, nice, another Jordan.
What is that card? Is it just a team?
The Chicago Bulls starting team. Great moments from the NBA Finals. Very nice.
That's
Bill
cool.
Cartwright, Pippen, Grant,
John
and
Paxson.
Paxson. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That should go over here. Greg Dreiling, not sure. Oh, Ralph Sampson.
That's the Hall of Famer.
Is he?
He is.
Not. I was college basketball. I don't know if he's in the pro basketball one.
I'm
could be
pretty
wrong about
sure.
that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's in it.
Interesting. I'll have to check on that.
Okay.
Patrick Ewing.
Definitely in.
Definitely Hall of Fame. Otis Smith, Buck Johnson, Checklist, Eddie Johnson, Liddell Eccles, Sam Bowie, the guy drafted ahead of Michael Jordan,
Infamous.
and Terry Porter.
Yeah. One note about Ralph Sampson. I mean, he was, I think, college player of the year 2 or 3 years.
Virginia. Virginia.
And when people say like there was nobody like Wemby, I would say Ralph Sampson was. Ralph Sampson was 7'4". He could shoot. He could handle.
They didn't have 3-pointers back then necessarily.
Yeah.
He would have though probably.
And he was agile. So, anyways, that's my plug for the greatness of Ralph Sampson.
did lose to Chaminade in that
He did.
1982
He did.
upset of the decade, whatever it was
Oh
called.
my God! And you know, Chaminade's not in the Maui Classic anymore.
Oh, really?
Sad. Yeah.
Interesting.
Walter Davis, Michael Adams, Craig Elo. Here, this is a repeat pack.
Yeah.
Moses Malone.
Karl Malone.
Karl
yeah.
Malone.
Malone.
John Battle. Oh, you got another one of these Centennial cards.
Pretty excited
Tim
about that.
McCormick, also a Wolverine.
Oh, I didn't
Tom
know that.
Tolbert, J.R. Reed, Chris Mullen,
Mullen, nice.
and Dwayne Sinches.
Sinches, wow.
I would say, if you remember his mullet, he had the worst haircut. He had the worst.
All right, Les Jepson. Not familiar with his work.
Nor am I.
Checklist. Oh, Vinny the microwave. Love Vinny Johnson.
Yeah, everybody loved that guy.
Rod Higgins. John Konkak.
Ooh,
I remember him
Drexler.
getting a huge contract at some point back in
Yes,
like the late
he did.
80s, I think,
He
or something.
did. He got paid, and
Yeah.
I don't know why. He was big.
Yeah, Clyde Drexler. David Wingate, I believe Georgetown.
Georgetown.
Yeah.
That's right.
John Williams. Jerome Lane. Per 48 minutes rebound leader. Will Purdue. Rick Smith. Nice.
Marist.
Marist, huh? I did not know that. Jerry Reynolds. Kevin McHale.
There you go.
Oh,
John
Spider
Sally.
Sally. Very nice. And Nate McMillan, another coach.
So I'm gonna try to attempt on this pack to name. I won't know all of them, but I'm gonna name the college.
Oh, college? Yeah.
So Reggie Miller, UCLA. Abdelnabi, Duke. Chris Dudley. Oh boy, you got any guesses there?
I feel like I really should know that, but I don't. I feel like a Big East school.
That to me sounds right as well, but I'm not gonna guess because nothing comes to maybe Yale.
Interesting.
For some reason, I think Yale.
Possible.
Michael Adams, Boston College. Randolph Keys, somewhere in the South.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, Vanderbilt. Mark Bryant. Ooh, I think that's Seton Hall.
I was thinking Syracuse.
Antoine Carr, I think that's Wichita State.
Wow.
John Paxson. Gosh, why don't I know this? Do you know that?
I don't. I just remember him from the Bulls.
I want to say Notre Dame, but I'm not very confident. Marcus Liberty, I do know that's Illinois.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just I think he was a one and done or something.
yeah.
Todd
Is that
Lichty.
Stanford?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, GQ, Willis, and Wilkins, Michigan State, and Georgia. Tyrone Hill. Boy, I'm drawing blanks there.
Blanks as well.
Tyrone Hill. Somewhere on the East Coast. Gary Payton, that's Oregon State. Sherman Douglas, Syracuse.
Yep.
Tim Hardaway, UTEP, I believe.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Nice. Wow. I will not even attempt to do that because I would get maybe half if Terry Davis. Joe, I don't even remember where Joe Dumars went. He went to a small school. That's
Like
all I know.
Louisiana Tech or
right,
State
Louisiana
or
Tech,
something
I think.
like that.
That's right. Danny Manning, Kansas, right? Terry Mills.
Oh, you should know this.
Should I?
Yes.
Is it Michigan?
Yes, it
That's why. Craig Hodges. I do not have any recollection
Craig
of that.
Hodges.
Do not know.
Man. I don't know either.
Yeah. Mark Eaton.
UCLA.
Oh, is he? I did not know that.
He didn't play at UCLA. He was a
Interesting.
backup.
Byron Scott.
Arizona State.
That makes sense.
Ooh.
Corbin. Send another.
DePaul.
Oh, DePaul. Okay. I was thinking Duke for some reason. Alvin Robertson.
Alvin Robertson. I should know this.
I do not know.
It's drawing a blank right now.
Kevin Gamble.
Iowa, maybe?
Not sure.
Purvis.
Never nervous.
That's Louisville.
Yes, definitely.
Oh,
Mike.
there's a Michael Jordan.
Nice.
Nice.
Andre Turner.
Don't know Andre
no
Turner.
idea. Chris Morris. Also no idea. James Donaldson.
That's like Washington or Washington State.
Washington State.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, I know people don't care, but Chris Dudley. Let's go back and look. He is Yale.
Nice.
Randolph Keys.
In the South?
I said Vandy, but it's South Mississippi.
Southern Mississippi, yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
Bradlow House. That's a Big Ten school. I'm gonna guess Iowa.
Purdue or something? Yeah.
Terry Teagle. Gosh, I don't know. Here's Hakeem, which is Houston.
Yeah.
Jerome Lane, send it in Jerome, Pittsburgh. Jason Williams. Oh gosh, I know that. I can't remember.
See, there was one that went to Duke. I thought there was a Jason Williams. Or maybe it was Jay Williams. That was why.
Yeah, this one, yes, that
That's
one
Jay
did
Williams.
go. But this one went somewhere else. East Coast, maybe.
Yeah.
Terry Davis, I do not remember. Joe Dumars, we already talked about. Kansas, Danny
yeah.
Manning. Michigan, Terry Mills. Hodges, we didn't know. UCLA, this is a repeat. Arizona State, Corbin, Robertson, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Tim McCormick, no idea. Tom Tolbert, Arizona? Is that right?
Arizona, that's correct.
Okay. Maybe Arizona State. I think it's Arizona.
It's Arizona.
Okay.
Because,
Yes.
you know.
With Kerr, Steve Kerr on the team? Is that right?
He might have been a little bit after that.
Okay. J.R. Reed, North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mullen,
St.
St.
John's.
John's, yes, of course. Shinsis.
I think
Oof,
Syracuse.
Let's check. Florida.
Florida.
I did know that actually, because my friend was going to college in Florida right around that time.
Here's a guy who went to
Judd.
school with Tolbert. I think he's Arizona. Is that right?
He is indeed very nice. Physical education kid, stay in school. Eric Floyd, Sleepy Floyd.
Sleepy Floyd's Georgetown.
Oh.
The first great Georgetown point guard.
Ron
I
Anderson.
don't remember that one.
This feels like a Big East thing too. Maybe I'm wrong. Fresno State, totally wrong.
Wow.
Jeff Turner, no idea.
Jeff Turner, I think, is in the South. Maybe Mississippi or something.
Vandy.
Like that. Vandy, okay.
Dennis Rodman, I'm blanking. He went to like a,
Southeast Oklahoma.
what is it? Southeast Oklahoma. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Billy Thompson,
That's Louisville.
indeed. Anthony Cook,
Illinois? I don't really remember that
sounds-
player.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Tyrone Muggsy Bogues. I don't even remember where he went to college.
He won Wake Forest.
Oh, did?
That's a special
Oh, it's in the
card.
source card, right? And the Mookie was Oklahoma?
Mookie, yeah. I think so.
I think. Yeah.
Okay, this might be a repeat. Here's Judd Bushler again. Here's physical education, stay in school. Yeah, this seems like, I'm just going to go like this because
Yeah.
I think like we already went through all these cards. Wow, that might be almost exactly the same.
They do that, yeah.
Yeah, they do that. Oh, here's a Robert Parrish. Do you know where he went? That's a tough one.
I do not remember.
I think it's Centenary, something like that. Yep, Centenary,
very
which
nice.
is like, he's the only person I ever knew to go to Centenary. Mark Jackson,
Jackson.
any guesses? I know this one.
This is Big East, isn't it?
Yes,
Is it Syracuse?
St. John's.
St. John.
He played with Mullen.
Oh,
That's a great
did
St.
not know
John's
that.
team. They made the
Wow.
Final Four.
Larry Nance, no idea where he went
Clemson.
to college. Really?
I'm gonna guess
Wow. I don't know. Pulled that one. Sidney Moncrief.
Arkansas.
That makes. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
He made a Final Four, I think.
Rick Mahorn.
Ooh, Rick Mahorn.
Hampton Institute,
Okay.
I believe, or something.
Yeah, now I realize I didn't know that one.
This, yeah. Scott Brooks.
Patty Brooks.
Why am I thinking Arizona? That's not right.
Big Ten.
UC Irvine.
Oh, you see her?
Mo Cheeks.
Mo Cheeks. Gosh, I don't remember now.
West Texas State.
Oh, gosh.
Would not have been able
These
to
are
prove that.
hard.
Drazen didn't go to college here, right? He was
Yeah,
just went from
no,
Europe.
no.
Yeah. Barkley.
Barclays Auburn.
Yep.
Vern Fleming, I think, is Georgia.
Very nice.
Alton Lister.
Not a clue. Arizona State. Social studies. Philadelphia.
Vern Maxwell. Gosh, I should know that. Oh, Vern Maxwell.
Same as Dwayne Shinsis.
Oh, Florida.
Yep.
Okay.
Nigel, is it Nigel Knight? Dayton. Horace Grant
Horace Grant's Oklahoma.
and Mitch Richmond.
Mitch-
Clemson, actually. He went to Clemson.
Okay. Mitch Richmond is Kansas State.
Yes. Very nice.
Okay, here's Never Nervous, Louisville. Here's another Jordan.
Another Jordan.
Okay, what does that make the count at?
I think we're at 5 at least.
Okay. Andre Turner, did we already go through him? For some reason, I'm thinking he was
Yes, it was the end of the pack.
like Kentucky, maybe. Let's see. No, Memphis State. Chris Morris, I don't remember where he went. Auburn. James Donaldson, Ricky Pierce. Ricky Pierce, do you remember where he went? I'd say middle of the country, I don't know. Rice. Alex Kessler. Georgia. Yep.
Wow, very nice.
Randy Brewer, Minnesota. Science. James Edwards. Whoa. Buddha. I
do
don't
not remember.
That's Washington. Jerome Kersey. Don't remember. Longwood, Virginia.
Wow, did not know that.
Dwayne Farrell, Georgia Tech.
Yeah, that's the Georgia.
And here's another Georgia Tech, Dennis Scott.
Yeah. Cedric.
And Cedric Ceballos.
Sounds like a West Coast,
Yeah,
but I don't remember.
like Fresno State or UC, like Santa Barbara or something like that. Cal State Fullerton. AJ English, South Carolina. No, Virginia.
Is he related to Alex? Do we know?
I don't think he is.
Okay.
I don't think he is.
Quentin Daly.
Oh, he might have not.
Did we already talk about
Fresno
this?
State. He might have not gone.
San Francisco. I don't know if it's USF or UCSF.
Wow.
Probably
I
USF.
think it was USF.
Oh, the Magic.
There he is.
The Magic. Michael Smith. BYU, of course. Michael Smith went to BYU. That makes perfect sense.
Sam Mitchell. I don't know where he went. Small college, I'm going to guess.
Mercer.
Yeah.
Ken Norman.
That's Illinois. I know the Big Ten pretty well because
Yeah.
I watch so much Big Ten.
Bill.
Bill Laimbeer, Notre Dame.
Did he?
Yep. Notre
Man,
Dame.
I really should hate him then, but I don't because it's
Reggie
Detroit.
Theus is UNLV.
Oh, I did not know that.
Dwayne Coswell.
He's a guy who might be like I would think he would be Hall of Fame. Reggie Theus. He's not.
He scored a lot.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that was
think
it.
he's- Yeah.
Dwayne Coswell,
Don't know.
Temple, Duckworth,
Don't know.
Eastern Illinois,
Oh boy. Herb Williams is Ohio State.
followed by Reggie Williams.
That's Georgetown.
Yes, right.
Stockton
John-
is Gonzaga.
Yes,
but
Gonzaga.
I won't say on the back. Jay Humphreys. Whew. Give me a time I could come up with it.
my alum, Colorado.
Oh wow.
Should have known that. Should have known that.
Doug West.
Villanova.
Villanova. Okay. Here's Greg Kite. Everybody loves Greg Kite. He's BYU, I know that. Alvin Robertson, I think was Arkansas. Thurl Bailey, North Carolina State, right? Didn't he win?
Villanova or the sorry,
Yeah, NC
Villanova?
State. NC State. Larry Drew, I'm going to say Missouri, and I'm going to be right.
Wow.
Kiki Vandeweghe, UCLA. Kevin Johnson. Oh, jeez, we should know this. Do you know Kevin Johnson? I think he was really good in college. No, I can't.
No, I don't remember. I'm blanking. West
I think
Coast?
he went to Berkeley. I think Cal Berkeley, yep.
Ah.
Joe Klein, Arkansas. Oh, I'm on a roll. Chuck Charles Oakley. Oh my gosh. I think a small school in the South, Virginia Union or something like that.
Because he went to Ben Wallace school.
Yeah, Virginia Union.
Ben Wallace went the same one.
Oh, did he go?
I think
Wow,
so.
they just grow tough power forwards. Naismith and somebody.
Fascinating.
Scott Hastings, Arkansas.
I'm not sure about that.
Yep.
Wow.
Eldon Campbell.
Blanking.
Oh, why don't I know Eldon Campbell?
Feels like a Midwest Southern sort of situation.
I'm blanking. Clemson.
Huh, okay.
Larry Kristoviak. Now, I think he went back and coached at Montana or Utah, so I'm going to guess one of those two. Montana.
Oh, nice.
Tom Chambers.
Arizona? No, I'm thinking Phoenix. So
Tom Chambers. Utah?
maybe.
Yeah, Utah.
nice.
Rory Sparrow, Villanova. Yep.
Wow.
Blair Rasmussen. Oh my gosh.
No recollection.
Make it. That's so hard.
That feels like a Big Ten sort of situation.
Let's just wild guess here.
Purdue.
I'm gonna say Iowa. Oregon.
Wow.
Oregon.
Did not see that coming.
Wow.
Darnell Valentine. Don't know who he is and don't remember.
Oh, Kansas.
Kansas?
Kansas.
Wow. Man.
Winston Garland. I do not know. Small school somewhere.
Southwest Missouri State. Trent Tucker.
Minnesota.
Wow. Terry Cummings.
DePaul.
Oh, was he? I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Is he Hall of Fame?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Brian Shaw is going to be like UC Santa Barbara or Fullerton.
Cal Santa Barbara. UC Santa Barbara. Larry Smith.
Missouri.
Alcorn State.
Alcorn State.
Steve McNair, right? Is that?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. Wow. This is just these are amazing.
No, those
I
are
love
great.
those. Dave Jamerson.
Dave Jamerson,
Could not
no idea.
even hope to. Ohio.
Ohio.
Harvey Grant.
Is that Clemson or is that Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
One of those two.
David Wood.
David Wood. That name sounds familiar.
There's the Rex Chapman.
I don't know.
Nevada Reno.
Wow.
Kentucky,
Kentucky.
of course.
Tate George is UConn.
That name sounds familiar. Okay.
Jack Haley is UCLA.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Math.
Man.
Love
Detlef
math.
Schrempf is Washington, I think.
Yes. Very nice.
You can tell I watched a lot of college basketball.
did,
a
indeed.
lot of college basketball.
It's impressive.
Kevin Johnson. I'm not going to go through the colleges of these guys that we've seen before. Oh, here's another Naismith. Hastings, Eldon Campbell. We need Michael Jordan. Has been a while. Tom Chambers, Royce, Mike Williams, Rambis, Griffin.
Worthy.
Hey, there's a Worthy. Carolina.
UNC. Another stay in school, kids. Social studies. Vernon Maxwell. Michelle
Vernon
Knight.
Maxwell we already did, right?
Yes, we all did this
Yeah,
whole thing.
Yeah.
Horace.
Oh, there's a Hall of Famer.
LaSalle Thompson. Did not go to LaSalle. Went to Texas. Sedale Threet. Lester Connor. Kendall Gill, Illinois, right?
Yeah, Illinois.
St.
Sammy
Vincent.
Vincent, Michigan State.
Oh, okay. Olden Polynese. Is that Georgetown? No.
I don't know.
Virginia. Mark Price.
Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech. Eric Lechner.
I think Wyoming. Can you check that?
Nicely done. Sarunas.
Marshall Lones. Did he go to school here?
Saint University of Vilnius. So probably in his home country, I imagine.
Here's a rookie team. I think you might have all of them now. Sean Elliott, Arizona,
Yeah.
and had one of the best nicknames in college. They called him God. I thought
Don't
that
remember
was
that.
like, wow. Lance Blanks, Texas.
Speaking of, remember God Sham God?
Yes, I do.
Love that name.
I do. He's got a famous move. Roy Tarpley, do you know where he went?
Michigan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pippen.
Very
I
nice.
still don't remember.
Central Arkansas?
Central Arkansas. Yep. Well, Central Arkansas, yeah. Travis Mays, I think Texas. Correct. Darrell Walker, that's the East Coast.
Yeah, that feels like an East Coast.
But maybe Arkansas? Let me see. Arkansas.
Oh.
Scott Skiles, Michigan State.
Yep.
Steve Kerr, Arizona.
Yep.
That's it. You have to put
Yeah.
that in a special pot.
Sure.
Bo Kimball, that was Loyola Marymount,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Orlando Woolridge, Notre Dame.
Hakeem.
Houston. Doc Rivers, Marquette.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
checklist, and then another one of these fancy. Yeah, the ladies.
That's amazing. I love these. Okay, Rick Smits, which we already discussed.
Oh, Maris, right? Yeah.
Jerry Reynolds.
Louisiana State.
Yep. McHale.
Yale's Minnesota.
John Sally.
Sally's Georgia Tech.
Was it Georgia Tech?
Should be.
Yeah. Wow. Nate McMillan.
McMillan, North Carolina State.
So this is all the same stuff. Elliott, Arizona.
Yeah, same. These
Blanks.
are
Lance Blank. Rick
doubles.
Harpley.
Pippen.
Travis Mays. Darrell Walker. Scotty Skiles. Steve Kerr. And Bo Kimball.
Bo Kimball. Oh. Here's Sexy Rex Chapman, Tate George, Jack Haley. I think these are all repeats, so I'm just going to quickly go through them.
Did we do the X-Men? We did, yeah, that's right.
Johnny Newman. Is that anyone? I don't know where he went. Richmond. Steve Alford, Indiana.
Yep.
Cliff Robinson, UConn, I think. Ooh,
Oh,
and
we
look
got.
at that. Where did he go to school?
I'm not familiar with his
That's
work.
a beauty. I love it.
Jeff Grayer, not familiar?
Iowa State.
Wow. Yes, you are familiar with this,
Yeah.
that era. Jim Peterson.
Minnesota?
I was going to say, it feels like a St. John's
Minnesota?
sort of, yeah. Buck Williams.
Maryland.
Was he feels like he could be a Hall of Famer.
He's borderline, I
he's
think.
borderline.
John Sunvolt, Missouri. BJ Armstrong,
Is this his
Iowa.
rookie year or is this
Iowa. That might be his rookie year.
Maybe second year. Yeah, 89 draft. Art. First Art. Mark Aguirre. That guy, is he in Hall of Fame?
He's DePaul. No, I doubt
He
it.
should be, just for, he's big. I'm biased. It's
Mark West.
Mark West. Scotty.
Skiles.
There's your, Michigan State.
Jerome. That's UCLA.
Randy White.
I want to say like Louisiana Tech or something like that.
Louisiana Tech. Haywood Workman.
Oh, man.
Great name.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know.
Oral Roberts.
Oral Roberts. Oh, look at that. I like that
Yeah.
card. That's the TMC.
TMC, yeah.
Dennis Hobson's Ohio State. Good.
That's why I blanked
Bob
out of my.
Thornton, I don't know.
I blanked Ohio State out of my memory. So
Yeah. Okay, here's LaSalle Thompson.
your last pack, is it?
Yep.
I think, yeah.
Sedale Threet, Lester Connor,
Kendall.
Kendall Gill, Sam Vincent,
Flipped around.
Sam Perkins, Delaney Rudd, Frank Bukowski. Here's another all rookie. I don't think you have this one. Joe Wilkins, Stoico, Rodney McRae, Jeff Hornacek, one of my favorites, Iowa State, I believe. David Greenwood, UCLA, and Anthony Bonner. I don't know where he went.
All right, we finally reached the end. Terry Porter, Avery Johnson. Did we talk about
He
this
was a
already?
coach for a while.
Yes.
I don't know where he went.
Southern University. Did not know that. Mike Sanders. Oh,
That's a
hey!
new Jordan.
That's a
You
new
don't
Jordan.
have that. You got it in the last one.
Nice.
And I think that's an important one.
Yeah.
Jack Sigma. Do you know where he went?
Illinois Wesleyan. I did not. Danny Ainge, BYU,
Yep.
I believe.
Yep.
Johnny
Morton, I think, is Villanova?
Seton Hall.
Seton Hall. Okay, close.
Robert Parrish. Mark Jackson.
St. John's.
DC. George McLeod.
Florida State is my guess. Florida State.
Florida State. Wow.
D. Brown.
D. Brown.
Lafayette Lever.
Fat Lever and Reggie.
Reggie Lewis.
All right.
Close it up.
Nicely done. Well, thank you, everyone. That was a fun pack opening. And how many Jordans do we
Okay,
get?
we're going to count here. Here's one, Michael Jordan. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Plus
7 Michael
that,
Jordan.
that Vladi or whatever
Yeah.
with him in the background. So
7.5. 7.5. Not bad.
Nicely done. All right. Thanks, everyone.